Hey fellow diggers, thanks for joining me on my first how-to video. I'm going to show you how to build a floating sifter. If you like to river hunt, creek hunt, lake hunt, this is something for you. So I'm going to show you how to turn this into this, a floating mesh screen with a leash. Isn't this cool? I'll show you how to build it. Every project done correctly starts with a plan. As you can see here, I've drawn this out on graph paper. It's just a PVC frame built 18 inches square. Here's a list of the materials you'll need to build your sifter. 3/4 inch PVC pipe, schedule 40, and 4 90-degree 3/4 inch elbows. And zip ties. I bought the 8-inch ones. They seem to be a little short, so buy the 11-inch zip ties. Trust me, you'll thank me later. 2 pool noodles, 50 inches long. Color optional. Polyester mesh to go in the middle of your sifter. You can find this at Joann or other stores that sell raw materials. Round eye bolt snap to go around your belt loop or waist, and a S-binder dual carabiner. This one's made of stainless steel. This was $2. This was $3. This one is optional. Paracord, small diameter to use as a leash. You can choose any color you want. And a small can of PVC cement. Now that we've covered the material, here's the tools you'll need. A hacksaw or PVC pipe cutter. Needle nose pliers with a cutter on the inside. A Sharpie for marking your pipe. A utility knife. A sharp pair of scissors. A tape measure. Alright, step 1. Now to make this 18 inches square outside to outside, we have to consider the 90-degree elbows. Each elbow will allow 3/4 inch of pipe to go into it from each direction. But you also have to add the additional length of the radius, which will be 1.25 inches. So we subtract 1.25 inches from both ends of 18, and we come up with a total of 15.5 inches. So the first step is to cut 4 pieces of PVC 15.5 inches long. With your tape measure and Sharpie, mark a line at 15.5 inches. Then mark an additional 3 lines of the same length. Now with your 15.5 inch pieces and your elbows, it's time to put them together using PVC glue. Okay, now we're going to put the first pieces together. Just a little swab inside the coupling. Put it on. Push it all the way. Put it flat down on the table. Do the same thing with the other side. Just a little swab. Keep it this side flat, and push the other one on. So they're both flat down on the table. You don't want them twisted. Alright. Now for the next 2. That on the table. on, both flat on the table. Alright. Now for the two straight pieces to go right here. Alright, time for the other sides of the frame. A little swab. Push it in. Come down here. Push it in. Make sure both those are flat on the table. And push it in as far as it'll go. Now for over here, same thing. Real easy stuff. A little bit of glue. Push in the pipe. A little bit of glue. Push it in. Alright. See, I assembled the frame just with a little bit of swab of PVC glue on each coupling. And I made sure to keep it flat on the table so that it won't bow up on me. So now we're going to move on to the mesh. This is the nylon mesh we'll be using. Actually, it's polyester. Very strong. Small holes so targets won't fall through. And since the frame is 18 by 18, I want to add a couple inches all the way around to make it 22 by 22. That'll give us plenty to wrap around the pipe and to zip tie to it. Now it's time for the zip ties. Remember earlier I said I bought 8-inch ones? You should buy 11-inch zip ties. Because these are a little short. They're good for this, but when you go to put the foam on, it's bigger in diameter, so you have a tough time. So get 11-inch zip ties. Simply wrap it. Under. Back over. Zip tie it in place. All you have to do is repeat that all the way around and pull it tight as you go to make sure that your net is actually pulled tight. Now that I have it tie wrapped all around and tight, I'm going to go back and clip all of these. Make sure you have a pair of side cutters or needle nose with cutters on them. Unlike traditional pipe installation, pool noodles don't come with a slit down the side, so we have to make our own with a razor knife. Then simply open it up with your fingers. Now what I'm going to do is make it to where the end of the pool noodle comes about halfway down. So I'm going to start it at halfway, which is 9 inches, half of 18. I want to wrap it like this. You gotta get it past the tie wraps. They want to grab it. got it on there, on my corners, I gotta wrap it around. I'm gonna have a bulge here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut a little triangle shape out of each side of it. That will help it close up without causing any problems. That's one. Flip it over. Do the same thing here. Doesn't have to be real big. About an inch at the bottom or 3/4. That will allow it to wrap easily around. And it looks pretty good too. So that's how you do your corners. Start out halfway, come up here, wrap it around, cut out these. Now you can start tie wrapping. Okay, you've got half of it done. Now, the good idea is to take these after you cut them, or before you cut them, spin them around. Because when you cut these, you'll have a sharp edge there that you can scratch your hand on, and you don't want to get scratched up. So what I do, have them like this, and pull them around like this. When I cut them, the sharp edge, if there's any, turned away from you so you don't hurt yourself. Alright, let's do the other half now. I'm starting out at one end right here and wrapping around. Whatever's left over, I can just cut off to even it out like this. Alright, finished it up. When you're done, it should look like this. Remember to turn all your tie wraps inside so you don't scrape yourself with them. Lift yourself. Take this out and adjust it if you need to. You can always turn this around, move it around a little bit. And we're almost done with our sifter / fish trampoline. Alright, the leash is pretty simple. Just regular paracord you can get at any department store like Walmart. And I bought this little thing right here. It's got my latches from both sides in case I wanted to take it off real fast. I could take either one off. Then I bought this spring-loaded thing. You can hook that right on your belt loop, or you can wrap it around you and hook it to itself. And you can make your leash any length you want. I chose to make mine about 10 foot long. Alright, well, that does it. I hope you liked the video, and like and subscribe if you would, and check out some of my metal detecting videos, and I will see you later.